Hey, how you doing? It's Kwa here. In this video, I just want to quickly share with you a book that I'm currently reading. It's called The 7 Steps to Wealth. It's by John Fitzgerald there, and it's a book about real estate. I started reading this because I really want to increase my knowledge in property investing. So basically what I want to do is I want to build a property portfolio. So I'm currently just reading a whole bunch of books and going through YouTube channels. So this book is really good because it goes through the basics of investing in real estate and building a portfolio. So John's really broken down the whole process in which you can build a property portfolio and do it safely as well. The setup or the locale of this book is basically situated within Australia, but I think that you can read this and you can apply it in maybe America or Europe as well. So it's a really good book. So first of all, it starts off is why you invest in real estate. So it compares the reasons of investing in real estate as opposed to stocks. So for example, if in real estate, if you want to buy a real estate property, you can go out and take a loan, and then that loan of maybe $300,000 property, if it goes up by 10%, then you've made your $30,000. You're not going to reinvest $300,000 in the stock market because that's quite a lot of money, and it's only really suited towards institutional investors. But with real estate, there's a whole bunch of benefits. So one of my favorite pages that I really like in this book is this one here. This is the one that really got my attention. So let's have a look here. So this part here, so how much can you achieve? So really this is if you have a look there, you can see, okay, so you can see that he's got a plan there in which you can build a property portfolio. So you can have about 10 properties in 10 years. So in year 1 you've got 1 property, year 2 you've got 1 as well, year 3 you've got 2, and as you can see, over a 10-year period you build a whole bunch of properties, and the 10th year you can probably sell 1 or 2, you know, and you can pay down those other ones. It's really up to you. A lot of people, it just goes to that quote that I always remember is, you know, you think that you overthink what you can achieve in 1 year, but you underestimate what you can achieve in 10 years. So think back to what you did 10 years ago. How old were you 10 years ago? What were you doing 10 years ago? And it's completely different. Like, you're a completely different person, different scenario, different setting, all those different things. So a lot can be achieved in 10 years. So if you say I want 10 properties or 20 properties, why not? You can do it. One of my favorite quotes from the book is he talks about, if you can just take one piece of advice from this book, what would it be? And he says that buildings depreciate, but land appreciates. Building depreciates, land appreciates. So when you're buying property with buildings, they always seem to depreciate because obviously it's the wear and tear, but with land, they're not making any more new land. So therefore land always appreciates. So when you're investing in property, always make sure that the land size is about 30%. You've got additional 30% of land, and you can also build your granny flats and stuff on top of it. The investment strategy is that you want to buy blocks of investment properties that's got land attached to it. For example, with my first property I bought, that was it was in Perth. It was just a townhouse, so therefore there was no land to it, but it was just a building, so therefore it's really depreciating. And I'm getting a lot of tax breaks from it because it's depreciating. But if you want to build a proper portfolio, you want something that's got a lot of land to it, attached to it. So that's pretty much the book in a nutshell. I'm still going through it, nearly finished reading it, but it's a really good book. I highly recommend this book. Go check it out. It's The 7 Steps of Wealth by John L. Fitzgerald, and you know, really hope you guys check out the book. If you want more information, check out the link below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.